going to make a squash pie today. So let's get started. I'm going to use a frozen pie crust because my internet is terrible and we just got over having a bad storm, and I don't know if they didn't get all the internet fixed or what, but my rate for uploading and downloading is terrible. My collab I just did yesterday took me over 24 hours to upload it. So it's not going to happen with this one. So let's get started. I'm going to give you some facts at the end of the pie. And I'm going to use a 1 pie squash. Now I have my own squash here that I did in the from my garden. And I'm not going to use it because squash gets very expensive here around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you can buy these 1 pie squash for like $1, between $1 and $1.50. And these squash is 100% squash. It's made from the 1 Pie Canning Company in West Paris, Maine. And I'll insert a picture of that as well. And the recipe, I'll read it off and it will be in the description box below as well. So you want 1 can of pie, pure squash, not pumpkin, you want squash because that's what we're making, squash pie. Get that all cleared up. A lot of people think, oh, that's pumpkin. Nope, that's squash. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to mix the sugar, which is a 1/2 cup of sugar. We're going to mix that. And the spices. So for the spices we have salt. And how much salt is that? 1/2 teaspoon, that will work. And hold on, Ray's home today. He's knocking at the door to get in. So I'm back. I just washed my hands. Ray was locked out, so I opened the door. So back to it. So we're putting our seasonings in. And now we need ginger. 1 teaspoon of ginger. 1 teaspoon of ginger. I use a lot of ginger come this time of year. I'm generous with my ginger. I'm generous with all my spices. And we want 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I bought some beautiful nutmeg when I was in Mexico. Oh gosh, and the price was so reasonable. But I have some powdered nutmeg here we're going to use today. Just like this. If I can get in. There we go, 1/2 teaspoon. Oh, nothing like nutmeg. And we're going to put 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'll be glad when I get my glasses. Nice generous amount of that. And then I'm just going to incorporate this all together. I'm not going to like this. Don't like hitting the bowls, but I got to get this out. Okay, we're just going to incorporate this all together. Just like this. Nice sunny day here in Maine. We got a hard frost last night, but we've been getting them, so that doesn't surprise me any. There are still folks without power here, which is kind of sad. Now it's been, I don't know, I lost track, 4 or 5 days. Now we are going to put some milk and eggs. We're going to put 2 eggs. I'm just going to mix them up, scramble them up just a little bit. little bit of that. Then we'll just kind of mix it in again. Mix, mix, mix. And a little bit of that. I hope my upload and downloads aren't bad today, because boy, over 24 hours was a lot of hours. I didn't think I was going to get it done in time. And now 1.5 cups of milk. You can use 1 can of canned milk, but I went to get it and I forgot I'd used it a few days ago and hadn't been to the store. I'm getting a glare there. If I stand over like this, I won't get a glare as much. And we're just going to mix this up real well. You want to put your oven on 425 and you want to bake that for 20 minutes, and then you're going to reduce it for 375 for 45 minutes. Should get all that here. And we're going to use my grandmother's pie plate because I like to have her in my holiday cooking. And this is one of her older pie plates. And it says it's wherever, but it's okay. I wanted her to be part of this. Normally I put a little flour and roll the dough out, but I don't think I'm gonna have to because this pie plate should be well big enough. Move this over. Put the pie plate down. Oh yeah, perfect. I mean, you could roll it out if you wanted, but I don't need to, and I'm gonna do the edges the way my grandmother did for the holidays. I so miss my grandmother. She was the best. So I'm so excited to be in this collab, and I'll put all the thank yous and information and everything in the description box below. And I'm also going to tag somebody, and I'll let you know who that is as well. So now that we got that in, ta-da, just like that, we want to make sure our mixture is mixed up really well. Got my Grammie spoon this morning. She's really going to be in this full-heartedly. Oh yeah, it's got a nice thick, like a pudding texture almost already. The cinnamon and nutmeg together. Nothing smells wonderful than that in the fall. Okay, there it is right there. And we're just gonna dump it right in. Just like that. She's pretty close to being at the top. That's okay. Just like that. So before I put this in the oven, I just want to tell you some real quick facts. Okay, squash is a member of the gourd family, and it's related to a pumpkin. Butternut squash is native to America gourd and wasn't commonly eaten till the 19th century. Florida is the largest producer of butternut squash in the United States. In 1940, a Massachusetts farmer created the first butternut squash, crossing it with 2 different types. And butternut squash is rich in nutrients, low in calories, it's got great fiber, vitamin A, C, and E, thiamine B1, niacin B3, magnesium, potassium, and you can also save the seeds, rinse them, wash them, and roast them. So everything will be in the description box below, and I'm going to go put this in the oven, and then we'll be back. Okay, folks, the pie is done, and I'm going to show you how you test your pie. I take a skew stick, and I just go in like this, sticking up good for me, and when I take it out, Comes out nice and clean. Clean as a whistle, as they say. And, dun-da-da, I have an announcement to make. I am going to tag James. James is the channel name Perkins Life 4. I will put it in the description box below. There you go, James. I'm tagging you on this. Okay, I need to holler to Ray so he can test the pie. Okay, guys, look who I found. Dun-da-da. And let's get a close-up on that. Squash pie. Oh, wow. That looks good.
Yes, it does.
How's it smell, Ray? And here's where I cut it right here. Came out really, really nice. Okay, Ray, we're going to be ready for you to test this, please.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's all on you.
Crust looks good. A little bit of whipped cream.
Ray, what you got on top of your hat?
Very good again. I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I have no idea at all.
Was that your idea?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I didn't want to, but.
How's it taste?
Very good.
And very good as in, would you like to eat another piece?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Very
folks.
good.
Now, Ray, you got anything you'd like to tell anybody?
Good pie.
Good pie. Okay, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You never know what's going to be on my videos. And I like to say thank you from Janette Neal's Homestead for tagging me on this. And I am tagging James. And James' link will be in the description box below. I'll put it in. Have a great day. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.